Calvin, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Good to see you. So tell me about what we've got in this bottle today.
So here we have Nihao.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an Asian lager.
Okay, so this is like inspired by Asian lagers.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
so it
cool.
was inspired by the Japanese.
So tell me about the flavors of this one. What can we expect?
So the rice that we add in this add the crispiness in the beer.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we are looking for mostly for the
Something light,
yeah, something
crisp,
light,
very fresh.
Yeah, very fresh.
Okay, let's have a taste. You want to do the honors?
Sure.
Okay. Exciting. Let's get some good pour on there. Okay, so it's a nice pale beer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
As you can see.
Oh wow,
very,
yeah.
it's very
lovely.
light. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cheers. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
That is going to go down well with a lot of people. I like that.
Yeah, it's our new baby.
It's your new baby?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see the new branding for it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking with this,
Yeah.
I will do something with chicken.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
like marinate it in the chicken,
Yeah.
get it nice sear on the pan, a good grill. I'm going to spatchcock the hen,
Wow. Yeah.
and then maybe serve it with some crispy potatoes or something. How does that sound?
Very
Sounds
nice.
good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll find you when it's done.
Yeah.
Sour. Cheers. Ni hao.
Yeah, ni hao.
We have this lovely spatchcocked hen that has been sitting in this ni hao for about 4 hours. So I'm just going to score it on each side, cut through the legs a little bit, hit it with a bit of honey so that all gets, nice and syrupy. And then we're going to get it cooking on a pretty high heat, so we get a good char. Cover it so it cooks quickly, and get that moving. Get a good squeeze of that honey in there. That's going to really pull together that beer flavor. And it's going to also help the sauce stick to the chicken while it's cooking. So honey has a tendency to clump when it's cold, so get it moving quickly. And then grab some oil, get it in your pan, hot pan. And you can tell because the oil will start to ripple. And we're going to get that lovely bird onto our chopping board. Woo! It's a big one. And just to help that cooking process move a bit faster, like I said, we're going to score it just about half a centimeter deep. Make sure you get the back of those legs, otherwise they won't cook through, and you'll have like a half-cooked chicken on one side and an uncooked chicken on the other side. And then you might not want to look at the grossness of that, but to me that's beauty, the inside of a chicken. Okay. Here we go, skin side down, into a hot pan. Hit it with the rest of that flavor. And so we get a nice even char on that skin. We want it to be kind of golden brown, maybe a little bit black in places. We're gonna cover it, retain the heat, and we're gonna keep basting it with that lovely, sticky, honey, ni hao, all sorts. So I'm just going to strain off these potatoes. Just get the rest of that liquid out that we don't want. I'm going to parboil these in boiling water, salted boiling water, for a couple of minutes, not long, 4 to 5 minutes. I've left the skins on because I really love the texture of this potato. And then we're going to shallow fry them, kind of like a home fry, add some onions, and that's going to be served alongside that beautiful ni hao chicken. So earlier today, I made this homemade cream cheese. It's super easy. You can check out more recipes from TheFatChap to see how this is done, but it's basically cheesecloth, a nice yogurt. It doesn't have to be the most expensive in the market. A little bit of lemon juice and some salt, and you weigh it down with a weight. In a sieve with a weight. Fold it over itself, and you have literally Philadelphia. I mean, it's delicious. It has this incredibly beautiful, smooth texture. You can see how it's sticking up beautifully to the side of the bowl. That's going to be herbed up and dolloped on top of that piece of chicken, served alongside those potatoes. Damn good. That is nice. To spruce up this lovely homemade cream cheese that I made, I'm going to use some more tarragon because tarragon and chicken is really like a best mate. They're just the most beautiful pairing. You've got that deep licorice flavor from the tarragon. You've got that lovely lift of honey in the chicken. So that's going to go into our cream cheese. We're going to add a dash of salt from there. And I'm just going to quickly bash out some garlic. And a very quick, foolproof way to get garlic into a dish so that it doesn't get all over your hands and also is twice as fast is to just take a grater and get it moving. Half a clove is probably enough. It's not a lot of cream cheese. And that becomes a beautifully herbaceous, flavorful, gorgeous dollop of cheese. It's going to go on top of that chicken. Okay, so cream cheese is done and been put to the side. So now we're going to work on the potatoes. We want to get a really nice crisp on them, but to do that, you need to parboil them first so that they cook. Otherwise, you'll get a crispy outside and an unfinished inside. No one likes an unfinished inside. So let's get a nice heavy bottomed pot. Chicken rattling away nicely over here in the corner. I'm just going to lift the lid to get some of that steam out. And you want to hit it with the boiling water. I always salt my water. I feel like then you don't have to deal with salting afterwards. Get that steam. Face mask, cook show. Get the potatoes into that pan, get them covered up, and just let them go for a while. 4 to 5 minutes, parboil, take them off, drain them, let the steam rise out of that, and then we'll get them going in some oil. Now in here, you can see what has become of our chicken. I'm running out of space in our lovely hijacked 254 kitchen here. I'm gonna just check so it hasn't quite become golden yet. I wanted to get the steam moving in there so that it cooks through. Now I've taken the lid off. This will start to caramelize beautifully. The skin is gonna crisp up. I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna baste it again with that lovely honey ni hao, and we're gonna check on that in a bit. If you kind of find that your chicken isn't browning as quickly as you want it, don't worry about it. It's gonna get there. Just be patient with your chick. Be patient with your chick, and it will come along. In here, our lovely potatoes are now ready to get off the heat. So I've strained off my potatoes. I pre-warmed a salad master here that we've got moving. Potatoes and chicken love a little bit of rosemary. So I'm gonna get, the best way to get rosemary moving is to just get the oils out by warming it up and bashing it up in your hands. I'm gonna get those sprigs in pretty whole because we don't want to serve them with the actual food. And then add a good glug of olive oil goes straight in there. Oh God, I love rosemary. You can smell the fragrance throughout this whole brewery. And so I'm just gonna dump these lovely wedges of potatoes and some more rosemary back into the pan. You want kind of a shallow level so they all brown, and just get that moving. We've got so many sounds going on in here, so many smells, absolutely delightful. We want to season everything, so we're going to put a little bit of black pepper. I like a whack of chili, so I'm going to put some chili flakes into there. And then, of course, just remember to season it with a last little pinch of salt to get all those flavors together. Just checked on the chicken. It's looking gorgeous. It's coming along. These potatoes are browning up really sweetly. Nice little crisp coming along. And a rosemary face steam. Bonus points. Right, I'm going to have a sip of this lovely beer, and then we're going to get working on basting that chicken. What I've done is we're starting to get a really lovely brown on this chicken here. So what I've decided to do is take it out of the pan, and portion it now so that it cooks a little bit quicker as we work on the rest of our bits here. And you can see that lovely, beautiful sticky color there is coming along, and that's from the honey and the beer. And that's really giving us all the feels for flavor today. I'm so excited about this one. So I just put a little bit more olive oil in here to encourage that crisp, because they're coming along really beautifully. Chicken is almost ready, and we want things to plate at the same time. So this just needs a couple more minutes, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so everything is ready to go. We've got our lovely potatoes here, which I'm just going to tumble onto this lovely board here. Yeah, check that out. And then our chicken is ready. We've got these beautifully golden, lush legs, I mean, of Ni Hao chicken. Let's be cute with this. And I just want to spoon some of this beautiful, sticky magic, like literally a magic sauce on top of that. Oh, look at those juices. That is to die for. So that's honey, Ni Hao, potatoes, and we're just going to finish it with a nice dollop of this homemade, beautiful, I'm trying to be cute with this, cream cheese. And there we go. Just check that out. Right, so we're ready to serve this up to the 254 guys. See how they feel about it. Here you go. Ni Hao chicken. Let me know what you think. Just give it a good crunch. I'm excited to. How is it? Yeah? Yeah, really good? Good. I'm happy to hear that.